Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of October in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle cards. There are two cards for you today. First is number 32, Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. So this card is all about looking at the bigger picture, but also seeing the details that's happening. So try to kind of balance that all the little things you do adds up to that long-term goal that you're trying to achieve. And of course, let the universe help to guide you as well. Maybe there's a certain direction that you need to go, and the universe is trying to nudge you. And you also have Chameleon Spirit, number 14, act as if. So this is kind of like that part of the manifestation process when you are imagining something and you're able to you're acting as if you already had it. And that's kind of the process that you're using to attract it to you. But also the act as if, Chameleon Spirit, it's also about being able to adjust to any kind of situation, being very flexible and being able to adjust to any kind of situation. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading you do have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands can be a court card, it can be your energy, a person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. This knight is all about getting things done. He's kind of like a taskmaster, very action orientated. So it's all about like let's go, like it's kind of go time. This is kind of like when there's something that you need to get done and it's time for you to move. It's a fast-moving energy, full of passion. He likes new things, new adventures, innovation. And if you are looking for a job, or if you are thinking about starting your own business, this card is a sign that you're going to be way more successful than you think. So there's some kind of a passionate energy that's coming in here for you. The first card in your reading is the opposite of the Knight of Wands. It is the Knight of Pentacles. This is kind of like a very slow-moving energy. Because this is like a very detail-oriented knight. Like he focuses on all the little details of the plans, planning, and then because of that, it takes him a long time to get going. And it's kind of go time for you with that Knight of Wands in the center of your reading, in the heart of your reading. So there's some kind of a planning process that some of you are going through. But the good thing with the Knight of Pentacles, that once he gets going, then it's gonna be a guaranteed success. So I'm kind of getting here that you're ready. You need to kind of get going. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting with these two knights, because there's the balance of what you need to find between just keep planning and doing. Because he just loves planning, he wants doing, and then there's this tension between these two knights from that perspective. So some of you, there's something here that you need to get going. I'm kind of getting this energy with enough of the planning, it's go time. Knight of Pentacles can also a sign of long-term success, guaranteed success, but also can be connected to offers. Job offer, business deal, or if you're trying to sell or buy a property, can be an offer from that perspective as well. This is the kind of offer that you really need to consider it, because it's a very stable, reliable offer. The next card in your reading is the High Priestess. So High Priestess can be a sign that something is coming out of the blue. So maybe there's something that you're not expecting, these offers, because there might be two. Those two knights can be two different offers as well for some of you. Because the High Priestess, she's also a sign of unlimited potential. Somebody who's very attractive on the job market, very attractive in terms of finding deals, finding business offers. So whatever it is, I think you're very attractive. You're able to get multiple offers as well. There might be one, like when I kind of look at these two offers, one of them that comes in very quick, very hot-headed. It's like boom, it's just here. And then there's another one that's more reliable, something that you can count on more. And I think that's what some of you need to kind of balance here. That are you going for the quick deal, or are you going for the reliable, the sure deal, which might take longer. All right, so let's see the next card, which is the Emperor. So the Emperor is a card of leadership, success, being organized, structured, and being in charge, in control of your destiny. This is a very successful leadership quality because he unites the all of the kings, which are leaders. So he is the super leader, so-called. So there's some kind of an action that some of you need to take. Because again, the Emperor is all about taking a lead, taking action. The Emperor is ready, right? And I'm kind of getting here that you're ready. You're ready to go in a moment's notice, really. That's what I'm kind of. Let me know what it is in your life, because I'm just getting here that you're just ready. You need to get going. But again, it can be a leadership opportunity for some of you. And planning, strategizing. So for some of you, there might be here some kind of a leadership opportunity that comes in out of the blue. It can be even multiple opportunities, because this is kind of like a boss energy, like big boss energy. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles, it is also a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This Knight is the Knight of money, resources, long-term success. It's a very conservative energy. So some of you are trying to balance the conservative and the innovative energy of that Pentacles and the Wands. But also this is a card of leadership, taking a lead, and long-term success and abundance that you worked very hard for. And what's really great to see here, that you have that Knight of Pentacles, and right beside you have the King of Pentacles. So the reason it's important, because when you look at these court cards, they all want to evolve. Pages want to become knights, knights want to become kings. So there's some kind of a promotion vibe for some of you when I look at this Knight of Pentacle right beside the King of Pentacle. It's definitely a step up from whatever you have, and again, there might be multiple opportunities. The next card in your reading is the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of balance, harmony, especially when it comes to finances. When this card comes up, you can expect an increase. You're able to balance your finances. Some of you are getting more money, an increase, a deal of some sort. And also, a great indication if you're looking for financial help. So for example, how can that manifest? Let's say you're looking for investors for your business. You're looking for a loan, or you're looking for a mortgage because you're buying a property. Well, this is a great sign that you're gonna get that financial help, whatever you need. But again, the Six of Pentacles is all about a powerful person is coming to offer you a help. So maybe if you're looking for a job, somebody might help you with that. If you are looking for a business deal, somebody might help you with it. But also, it might be a gift from the universe as well, because we had here that let spirit guide you. So maybe there's some kind of an offer from the universe that's coming in that wants to guide you into a certain direction. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you're to push those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Please let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And also put in some positive affirmations. For example, that I'm ready to take the lead in any area of my life. I attract abundance and long-term stability. And you can also put in, I have unlimited potential. The next card in your reading is the Nine of Swords, which is a card of fear, anxiety, nightmares, guilt. So not the best card from that perspective. This is a card when you're worrying about something. You are worrying about whether you're going to get that job, that business deal, that mortgage, that promotion. So very important, and some of you are kind of not even able to sleep. But what I want to kind of tell you, that there's very good cards here indicating that you're going to get the help, whatever you need. So try to work on those thoughts and fears and anxieties and focus on positive, right? You need to kind of, and you have here the medicine for it. It says act as if. So instead of worrying about that whether you're gonna get it, just imagine that you already have it, and put that positive vibe out. So stop worrying. I know it's easier to said than done, but that's kind of the message here. And you should stop worrying it, because you have here the Strength card, which is all about being strong, courageous, self-confident. So trust your abilities. And you also have here that unlimited sign showing up. Again, you have unlimited potential. You're able to handle everything that comes your way. Right? Like, who the hell would fight a big bull? And look at him, how he's able to handle it. That's how you're able to handle any kind of situation. So stop worrying, because you have these amazing cards. And the next card in your reading is the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is a card of balance, harmony, when two people come together and make some kind of a promise to each other. So it's a great indication of a partnership, a contract, a business deal of some sort, where both parties are equally benefiting from it. So there's some kind of a great contract that comes in, whether it's a business contract, whether it's a property related, or a job or a business deal. There's something great, so you shouldn't be worried about it. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the major arcana of the Two of Cups, the Lovers, which is again brings this partnership aspects into the reading, where everybody is benefiting from it. But this is also a card of law of attraction, so which kind of ties back to the act as if. So you need to kind of act as if that you already had something, because maybe you're trying to manifest here. But also with the Lovers, there might be a big decision that you have to make. And from this deck, we have here for you the Lone Wolf. Strike out on your own. Ambition, job hunting, work is play, wildcraft, conquer fear. What's really important here, the conquer fear. We talked about that there's no need for you to worry, because you're able to handle whatever comes your way. Some of you might be thinking about going on your own, finding the path for yourself, obviously looking for a job. That's where we kind of talk about. But there's some kind of a great deal that's coming in. So act as if you already have it, if you haven't received it, because something is great coming in. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.